Hello guys, today we're going to be talking about how to set up your HD60S Plus with your M1 Mac and gaming console so you can stream to either YouTube, Twitch, Facebook, and any other website that you want to stream to. So let's get right into it. When you open your HD60S Plus box, it comes with an HDMI to HDMI cable, and it also comes with this cable. And this is a USB-C to a USB cable. And it also comes with the Elgato capture card. As an M.Mac 1 user, which is the reason that you clicked on this video, you're not going to be using this cable because the new M1 Macs don't have USB. So what I did was I went to Best Buy and I bought this. And this is a USB-C to USB-C super speed cable. The reason I decided not to go with a cheap option is you already spent $200 on the HD60S Plus. Why would you combine that with a cheap cable? So just spend $20 on the cable and get a fast cable. That way you're not going to be having any issues on OBS or on the Elgato capture software. Here I have the HD60S Plus, and on one side you have one HDMI and on the other you have a USB-C, a HDMI, and a 3.5mm jack. So how do you connect this? You take the HDMI from your console and you connect it to the in, and then on this side you take the HDMI from your TV and connect it to the out. But we're not done because nothing's gonna show on the TV unless there's power connected to the USB-C, and this is something I didn't know, so I was a little bit confused the first time that I connected it because I connected the HDMI in and I connected the HDMI out, but there was nothing showing on the screen. What I like to do, since I'm not streaming all the time, is I like to connect the USB-C to the console. That way if I turn the console, there's power running into the HD60S Plus. That way I'm going to be able to play and there's going to be signal passed to the TV. That's how simple it is. You connect the HDMI from the PS5 to the HDMI in, and then you connect the HDMI from the TV to the HDMI out, and then you just connect the USB-C to your console, or you can connect it to another power source and then you're ready to go. Now you may be thinking, why does it have a 3.5mm jack there? And the reason that's there is because if you want to record party chat, then you're gonna need to buy something called the Chatlink that Elgato offers, or you can get other variations, but I would recommend the Elgato version. So you would connect that there, and then you would connect it to your controller, and then you would be able to hear party chat. And I'm gonna get into that later into this video. So this is my setup. Right here I have the TV's HDMI, here I have the PS5 HDMI, and here I have the USB-C that I bought at Best Buy for $20 connected to the PS5. So this is what you do. You have your capture card here, and here you have your out. You connect the HDMI out to the HD60, and then where it says HDMI in, that's where you connect your PS5 HDMI. And then finally, if you just want to play, you don't want to stream, but remember it has to be connected to power, the USB-C. You connect it, and when I turn on the PS5, there's gonna be power running here, so there's gonna be signal on the TV. And let me show you guys that. So right there I turn on the PS5, and now I'm gonna turn on the TV. So right now everything should be working perfectly fine. Everything's working, and that's just the setup if you want to play. Now if you want to transfer the gameplay to your computer to OBS, all you have to do is take away this USB, and now as you can see the TV's blank because there is no power on the HD60. So you connect that to your computer, and just like that I connected it to my M1 MacBook right here, and then signal should come back in a second, and there it is. Now we have signal again. This is very simple. Now you have your apps here, and this is all you do. Just open OBS. Now that all the cables are connected and we have the USB-C connected to the computer, we open up OBS and we go to this plus symbol here and we add a video capture device. So once we do that, this tab pulls up, and under devices we pick game capture HD60 Plus. One thing, the preset is always going to be put at 720. I would change this to 1080p minimum, but that depends because some people have good internet and some people don't. So if you have bad internet, I would stick with 720, but if you have better internet, then I would go with 1080p or higher. So now we have the gameplay displaying on OBS. This is perfect, and a lot of people think that they're done at this point, but you're not, because there is no audio. So this is what you do for audio. You press this plus button again, you go to audio input capture, you go to OK, and then you put game capture HD60S Plus, and there it is. Now we have the PS5's gameplay and audio. A lot of people play games like Warzone, Fortnite, or other games that require you to record the party chat's audio. And for this, the setup is a little bit more complicated. If you want to add party chat audio, you're going to have to buy a Chatlink Pro or another variation. To be able to record your party chat's audio, you are going to have to download the Elgato software. And you just go to Elgato downloads, you select your product, which for us we have the HD60S Plus, and then you choose if you're on Mac or Windows. We're on Mac, so you download Game Capture. I already have Game Capture, so I'm gonna just open it up, and that's what I'm doing right now. So I open up Game Capture, so you can record gameplay audio and chat audio. You're gonna have to change some settings around. So here, mine's already connected, is the HD60S Plus, but it's very important for you to go here. You press this right here, and here it's already with analog audio, but this is usually gonna be checked off, and it's gonna be HDMI. Once you get here, you press with analog audio. Again, you're not gonna be able to hear your party unless you press analog audio. Once you press that, you can go back to OBS, and your chat audio should be displaying right here in audio input capture 2. So like I said, you're gonna need the chat link, and this is how you connect it. So you connect, you see this right here, you connect this single cable where that is, that single cable, to the HD60 Plus. So that goes right in there, and then you gotta hear your audio from the gameplay. So you connect your headset, which I have a Turtle Beach. You connect that to this section. Let me show you, just so you can see it. You connect that right there, and then you still have one more cable, and that's how that looks. You connect that cable to your console controller. I have a PS5, so I just connect that there, and now with those connections you can hear your headset, you can still play, and the audio from your party chat is being sent to OBS. So that's how a lot of people stream. Thank you for watching. This was a complete tutorial on how to use OBS with the M1 Mac and use the Game Capture Elgato to record party chat. So if I miss anything or you have any questions, let me know in the comments.